Starting a new business is one of the most exciting milestones in an entrepreneur's journey, but forming your business online can quickly turn from exciting to overwhelming. When you land on LegalZoom, you see a promising headline like $0 plus state filing fees. But as you click through the setup wizard, you are suddenly hit with a wall of upsells, add-ons, and recurring subscription packages. This creates an immediate spike of fear and confusion. You start wondering, if you skip a certain feature, will your business be illegal? If you do not buy this package, will the state reject your paperwork? Or on the flip side, are you about to throw away hundreds of dollars on overpriced add-ons you could easily handle yourself for free? To navigate this without wasting your hard-earned startup capital, you need to break down LegalZoom's most common add-ons into 3 clear categories: absolute traps to skip, optional upgrades depending on your privacy needs, and genuine high-value add-ons worth considering. First, let us talk about the add-ons you should almost certainly skip. The biggest culprit is the Employer Identification Number, or EIN, filing service. LegalZoom often charges around $79 to obtain an EIN for your business. What many first-time business owners do not realize is that an EIN is completely free when you apply directly on the official IRS website. The IRS application takes less than 10 minutes online, and your official EIN letter is generated instantly on your screen. Paying a third party to fill out a 10-minute government form is a total waste of money. Another add-on to skip is the expedited processing fee, which often costs around $99. Unless you have an immediate legal deadline or funding requirement that demands an entity within 24 hours, standard state processing times are usually quick enough, making this rush fee unnecessary. Similarly, the physical kit with a custom corporate binder or embosser is purely decorative and adds zero legal protection to your company. Second, consider the gray area add-ons that depend on your personal business setup. The most prominent example is the registered agent service, which costs roughly $249 per year. Every business entity is legally required to designate a registered agent with a physical street address to receive official court notices and state correspondence. In most states, you are legally permitted to serve as your own registered agent for $0. However, doing so puts your home address or office address onto the public state registry, exposing you to spam mail and public search engines. If privacy is a high priority for you, or if you do not work fixed business hours at a physical location, paying for a registered agent service is worthwhile. Just keep in mind that $249 per year is on the high side compared to standalone registered agent providers. Another situational add-on is the Total Compliance Annual Report Filing Service. If you are disorganized and terrified of missing state compliance deadlines, paying for legal automation provides peace of mind. But if you can set a simple reminder on your calendar once a year, you can easily file your own state annual report online for just the base state fee. Third, let us highlight the add-ons that offer genuine, high-value legal utility. The single most important document for any multi-member or single-member LLC is the operating agreement. This document outlines ownership percentages, voting rights, decision-making authority, and profit distributions. Banks often require an operating agreement before they will open a dedicated business checking account. While LegalZoom sells this separately for $99, it is frequently bundled into their Pro package alongside other essential documents. If you are forming a company with partners, having a professionally drafted operating agreement is non-negotiable. Additionally, LegalZoom's Attorney Advisory Plan, or Premium Plan, is surprisingly valuable if you know how to use it. Getting 30 days or ongoing access to phone consultations with licensed attorneys in your state for contract reviews, trademark checks, or custom legal questions can save you thousands compared to hiring a private law firm on an hourly retainer. The trick is to schedule all your legal questions during the trial or subscription period, get your answers, and evaluate if you need to keep the monthly membership active. Your actionable takeaway is straightforward: do not let checkout fear drive your decisions. Select LegalZoom's basic filing, decline the standalone EIN upsell, and handle your EIN directly on irs.gov. Only buy the operating agreement or Pro bundle if you need internal governance documents, and pay for the registered agent service only if you want to keep your personal home address off public records. By filtering out the noise and focusing strictly on what your business actually requires, you can legally protect your enterprise while keeping your startup budget intact.